Two games on the NBA slate today. We're doing prize picks, 5 plays today that I like on the NBA slate. We got the Boston Celtics versus the Milwaukee Bucks and the Golden State Warriors versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Couple of housekeeping notes. I do not believe John Morant is playing. Taylor Jenkins right now saying he's out for game 4. So big storyline here. It does change a lot of things here in making plays for the Memphis Grizzlies. Obviously, Desmond Bane's 18.5-point line is up a little bit for John Morant being out. But again, I'm going to give 5 plays today that I like on PrizePicks. Again, there is a link in the description below to sign up for PrizePicks. They match 100% of your first deposit. Also, I'm not a gambling expert. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just the plays that I'm looking at making. Yeah, let's not waste any time, though. Let's get right into it. 5 plays today. First play that I like here, similar to the underdog play, is going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo over 30.5 points. I like his over here, 30.5 points. You can see here he's hit the over last game hit the over way over 42 points. The other 2 times in the series he's hit it twice against Chicago. Other 2 times underneath. But playing back Milwaukee, I think Giannis thrives in Milwaukee. He's going to play extremely well tonight in a must-win game. I think if the Bucks can pull out a win here in Milwaukee, go back to Boston up 3-1, really bodes well for their chances against the Celtics. I honestly picked the Celtics before this series, but the way Giannis has been playing and the way the Bucks have been playing without Chris Middleton is honestly insane. It's super awesome to see. So I like the Bucks here, and I like Giannis Antetokounmpo over 30.5 points. Now coming over here to rebounds on the Bucks as well. Another play that I've been making a lot is going to be Brook Lopez smashing his over of 6 rebounds. We can see here Brook Lopez has hit this over in the last three of his last 5 games. Actually, the line on this second game here was actually 5 rebounds, so he did hit the over on PrizePicks. But 10, 6, and 10 over his last 3 games, all against Boston. I like the over here, Brook Lopez playing a ton of minutes. The way Boston kind of been playing with Robert Williams and Al Horford, it's allowing Brook Lopez to play a lot of minutes in this series. I think if anything, this will be a push, and I do like I talked about in previous videos, I like adding at least one possible push into my plays on PrizePicks. So I like the over here, Brook Lopez 6 rebounds. Coming down here for the Celtics, we're going to go to PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. And I really like the over here for Al Horford, points, rebounds, and assists. I think you can see here, he's smashed his last 3 games. Last game had 43, but 25, 25, 43 PRA in his last game. 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's been playing extremely well, similarly to the opposite of what I said about Brook Lopez. Al Horford has been playing quite a bit of 5 in this series. Robert Williams played well last game, but not playing a ton of minutes, Robert Williams. And I do like here also his fantasy score. I think you can play either one of these. Fantasy score, in my opinion, might actually be a little more appealing now that I think about it. So I'm actually going to take the fantasy score. I was looking at this, but fantasy score could be a little more appealing. He's been getting a few blocks and steals in the game, so those help the fantasy score a little bit. So I'm actually going to take his over 32 fantasy score. As you can see here, he's hit that over all 3 games in this series. Again, playing a ton of minutes. I like the Al Horford over 32 fantasy score. Now coming to the game, Memphis Grizzlies versus Golden State Warriors. No John Morant, so I think the easy play here is going to be points, rebounds, and assists, and it's going to be the Jaren Jackson Jr. over. Jaren Jackson Jr. over points, rebounds, and assists, 23.5. Now he hit 44, 30, or 33 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, 44 in game 1, 20 and 21, and those are all games with John Morant. Now, Jaren Jackson Jr. this season, they played 21 games without John Morant. He had 18.5, 5 rebounds, 2.2 blocks. You can see these lines: 25, 27, 26 and 7, 25 and 5, 22 and 4, 21 and 6, 26 and 8, 23 and 7, 19 and 8, 20 and 2, 28 and 7. He goes crazy without John Morant. I think he's going to be the single biggest beneficiary if he can stay out of foul trouble. I think this is an easy lock over 23.5 PRA. I'm taking Jaren Jackson Jr. over here. And then finally, I'm going to come to free throws made, which is a little different category, but again, I love PrizePicks for having this category. I'm going to take Steph Curry over 5. Right, so I'm going to take Steph Curry over 5 3-pointers made. He's actually only hit this 2 of his last 5, but he hit 14 in game 3. 14 at 10 here against Denver. I think 5 is a pretty generous line for Steph Curry free throws made. He could easily hit 5 free throws in a game. Let's see his game log here. 14 for 14, right, against the Memphis Grizzlies here. 2-2. 7, 10, 14. So, he's going to get at least 5 3-point shots, I believe, in this game. Going to be interesting to see. but I like the over here. Steph Curry, 5 free throws made as well. So those are my lines. It's going to be 5 overs today here on PrizePicks. I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Bet right here, place the entry, and we're locked in there. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about these plays. Again, 2 games on the NBA slate. Link in description below to sign up for PrizePicks. Drop a like on this video, hit that subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.